Hello, tubers and groovers, and welcome to this portion of Take the Fear Out of the Gear with me, Jason Bangers.
And me, Mr. Chumley Warner.
Today we're going down the Boss Road drum machines. Oh, it's a wonderful one. You wanted musical equipment, you want instruments. Well, here's one for you. This is an instrument. It would have been used as such, and it still is used as such. It is the very first Dr. Rhythm. The very first Boss Dr. Rhythm drum machine. Now, I don't know about you, but my favourite drum machine is a Dr. Rhythm 550 or DR-50.
DR-55, yeah.
That's right. That thing that's only got a very few sounds on it, but the sounds on it are awesome.
Yeah.
And as much as I hate NS10s, you want to hear that for a pair of NS10s.
Yeah, I was going to say the DR-550. I used to work at Turnkey in London, and they bought it in the Roland rep.
Yeah.
Plugged it in, and it was like, wow, I've never heard sounds
Punchy,
like it for
really
money.
punchy. This is Simon's unit. Lucky boy. These are fetching quite a lot of money on eBay site at the moment.
Yeah, I'm surprised by everything's gone up, but we had a quick look earlier, and they seem to be fetching anywhere from £200 to £250 if you got the box.
Yeah, it's actually in very good condition. That is, I mean, that's mint. If you was to wipe over with a cloth, it'd look brand new.
And I like the 808 colours. It's the same decals, and you got the orange and black like the TR-808. It's got that feel, and even the switches on the front here are very TR-808. It's awesome.
It's like a miniature 808, isn't it?
So the question is,
does it sound like an 808?
I reckon it must sound a little bit like an 808 because it is analogue.
Hello. It is analogue indeed, and it really does got that sound. I mean, you can make some really good authentic music with this thing, can't you?
And I think you've got 4 instruments.
Wow.
Well, you've got a bass, snare, you've got like a rim shot, and you've got the hi-hats. You can also, you have to program in step time.
Yeah.
So you can't press play and just tap it in. It doesn't work like this one. It's got a step sequencer on it. So I think you've got 6 patterns, which you can do 16 steps. And then you've got pattern 7 and 8 is 12 steps for your 3/4 timing and your 6/8 timing.
I think we should just say no more and play it.
Yeah, hit the button, dude.
Okay. See, if you wanna rap, just get the thing going like this, man. And you rap and you rap and you talk real crap, but you sing along real smooth, get it in the groove, and that's what we call rap, yo. Maybe not rapping that bad, but
That reminds me of OMD, doesn't it? Is it OMD?
well, how does it feel? Oh, hitting the wrong one. Oh, it's okay. So the start isn't a stop. That shows how old it is. Normally with a start button, that would double up as a stop button as well. It'd be non-latching or latching rather. But now, on these old things, they actually got one of each.
Yes.
And in our day, it'd be tap tempo as well. In our day now, I mean.
But yeah, that was definitely OMD.
Yeah.
That's definitely they must have used one of these. It's very basic. I've already programmed in this rhythm here. So what you do here is this switches off the hi-hat. So if I just play bass and snare, then you actually switch your hi-hats in.
Cool.
And then you can double them up to 16s.
Dum dum ba dum bum ba dum bum bum ba dum ba dum dum.
That's it. So and then the only other thing to show you is you can also hear. This is when you're programming your drums. You've got bass, snare, rim shot, and then you can actually program a little accent as well.
Cool.
We'll just show you. This is so weird how to do this. Say we choose pattern 3, put it into right mode, then you choose your instrument here, which is the bass drum. So you press that one once, and then you got to put in a rest. 1, 2, 3. Put your snare drum in, one of those, and then 1, 2, 3. Back to your bass drum. 1, 2, 3. Back to your snare. Red light comes on, that's the end of your pattern. So fingers crossed. And press play. Pretty funky. You got your.
What about? Is that tone and accent on the fly? Is it? So you can do it on the fly. The wheels.
Yeah, try it. It could be. Yeah. Twist it down and see what happens. Oh no, it won't be, the accent won't work, so I haven't programmed an accent here.
Well, that certainly works. But I could tell there's a bit of on the switch here, so that's probably going to come through a little bit crackly, but not to worry. I mean, how old is this thing now?
1980.
1980, and I have just seen that it's got a foot switch capability, so you can start on a foot switch, can you?
Yeah.
Well, that's useful.
And I think it's got control voltage out on these two here.
Control voltage out. Okay.
Yeah, so I think you can trigger probably sounds off a keyboard or sounds from a sequencer. Well, if anyone's interested, we'll have a go and try that for you.
Well, that's ahead of its time. That's pretty damn cool, isn't it?
And the only other thing to show you, I think I programmed. See if it's this one or the next one. No, maybe this one here. Just show. You can hear the rim shot sound.
That's so authentic, isn't it? I mean, it is authentic because that is what they would have used, isn't it? Phil Collins maybe used one of these back in the day, didn't he?
Yeah, so I think there's so many bands use them because you hear it and you think, oh, that was a definite band for the 80s for sure.
And the great thing about this, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, is it takes 6, I think, AA batteries. Am I right? Four. So this thing takes AA batteries. There isn't a DC input in it, just works on batteries. I think I'm correct there, aren't I, Si?
I don't think it's got a DC input, no.
Right, so what I'm saying is you could be on your train and you could have your brand spanking new top of the range laptop and plugged into the input on your mic line side in, you could have this. How cool would that be if you saw someone on a train with a brand new laptop and that sat next to it and they're putting their rhythms down from that? That's what I love, the modern and the old together, they sync up lovely. I tell you what, that's a Brahma thing. Now we hope we filmed it nicely for you. We hope it's all come out. We hope it sounds great. Now keep watching for some more videos because we're going to come out with some more rare stuff like this, aren't we, Chumley?
Yeah, we got loads and loads of stuff.
Yeah. We do go off track a bit and we do get told to come back on track, and here we are back on track. Ladies and gentlemen, from this portion of Take the Fear Out of the Gear, it's goodbye from me, Jason Bangers.
And it's goodbye from me, Mr. Chumley Warner.
See you on the next one. Oh, and happy birthday, Abby. It's going to go out way past the birthday, but happy birthday, Abby. All right? Toodaloo!